Who would win in a fight between Titanoboa versus Megalodon? In the murky depths of an ancient ocean, two legendary predators finally come face to face. In one corner, we have the 50-foot-long undefeated monster of a serpent, Titanoboa, flexing its rippling muscles. And in the opposite corner, we see the most terrifying apex hunter to ever roam the seas, Megalodon, a behemoth of a shark with 7-inch serrated teeth and a bite force that could crush bone like a cracker. If these two ever clashed, who would emerge victorious? 1. Size matters. Megalodon is a real chonker and the undisputed heavyweight in this fight. With a length of up to 67 feet and a staggering weight of 100,000 pounds, Megalodon dwarfs Titanoboa, which has a maximum weight of around 2,500 pounds. While the snake is long, the sheer bulk and strength of the Megalodon make it a true sea monster. Looks like the prehistoric danger noodle is a loser of this round. 2. Speed and agility. Both of these monstrosities were blessed by nature with godlike underwater combat capabilities, but who's got the edge in speed? Megalodon, being a big fish boy, could cruise at around 11 miles per hour, while Titanoboa's average speed was about 10 miles per hour. Not a huge difference, but in a fight, that extra burst of speed could make all the difference. Reflex-wise, Titanoboa is more agile, but not by a lot. 3. Hunting instincts and senses. To clarify, in a confrontation between two apex predators, even a slight advantage could determine the outcome between life and death. Megalodon had a highly developed sense of smell, good vision, at least for a fish, and those fancy electroreceptors that modern sharks have that helped it detect the tiniest movement in the water. Titanoboa relied on heat senses, much like the modern-day snakes, and a powerful sense of smell, but the thing is, we're staging this fight in the ocean, so neither of those superpowers would be as useful. Megalodon, on the other hand, or Finn, would see, hear, and smell Titanoboa coming long before the snake could react. Defensive tactics. Both beasts have one major defense, their humongous size. A full-grown Titanoboa wouldn't be untouchable in the wild, as many large predators would outperform it, but Megalodon was practically invincible. Titanoboa could attempt to camouflage itself in the water, but that's not much help when Megalodon is scanning for movement and electrical charges. If the shark attacked first, the snake would have zero chances to hide. 5. Who hits harder? If you're a Titanoboa stan, we have some more bad news for you. As an ambush predator designed to strike, wrap, and squeeze the life out of its prey, it could constrict with a force of up to 400 psi, breaking bones and crushing organs. But could it do that to a 100,000-pound shark? Not likely. Megalodon's hide was built to withstand serious damage and deep underwater pressure, and if Titanoboa wrapped around it, the shark's sheer size might prevent a full constriction. Megalodon, on the other hand, had one of the most devastating bites in history. With jaws stretching up to 9 feet in diameter and a bite force of over 40,000 pounds, it could rip Titanoboa apart with just a few well-placed chomps. A single bite could sever the snake's body, ending the fight instantly. 6. Final verdict. While Titanoboa is an absolute unit, it's simply outmatched here. Its greatest weapon, constriction, is ineffective against something as massive and powerful as Megalodon. Meanwhile, Megalodon only needs to land 1 or 2 bites, and the fight is over. Realistically, the battle wouldn't last long. The moment Megalodon detects the snake, it charges in, delivers a devastating bite, and sends Titanoboa sinking into the abyss.